So I was talking about the aggregate aberration values. Yeah. So the Mohit IRC has recommended the 30% maximum 30% value can be tolerated in terms of aberration, and 35% can be for other mixes. But this value is very stringent. I mean, we can see that we are very strict about aberration value. If we compare it with the other countries, such as in the US, they have allowed it up to 40% for surface coats and up to even 45% for base coats. Also, some states in US are allowing as high as 50%, and they are still not reported any performance problem. So we can say that we are taking a safer route in terms of abrasion in our courts. So let's move to the next test, which is the polished stone value test. As the name suggests, it basically means checks the resistance of the aggregate to the polished action. Suppose with the onset of time, there is a traffic which passes through the pavement, so the aggregates on the wearing course gets polished, or we can see that their frictions they are become more smooth, due to which what will happen, this will create a slippery condition, or with the and this condition gets even worse with the rain. So what happens, there might be possibility of some accident, and it may create a extremely dangerous situation. So our aggregates will be resisted to the polished action of the wheels. So we check it by the help of polished stone value test. This test is basically done in two parts. First part is what we do. We actually polish the aggregate by accelerate polishing. We simulate the condition where the aggregates get so smooth that it may get slippery. So after polishing it with the accelerated polishing machine, also what we do, we check the friction of the aggregate. So if this test tells you, suppose our aggregates is polished up to this extent, so what will be its coefficient of friction? It will help in wisely or judicially choosing the aggregates while using in the pavement in terms of the polishing action. What we need for this, we need a accelerated polishing machine. We need a road wheel which is having a flat periphery. It can accommodate 14 of the specimens on its periphery. These after listening this, you might be feeling some ambiguous, but I will, since this is not a very common test, so I will be explaining it with the help of proper figures. So don't worry about it. The rotation speed of the wheel would be 320 to 325 revolutions per minute.